Hello student, hope you are doing safe in these days. Today I am going to discuss about some sum from the chapter trigonometrical ratios. Last day I have discussed about formula, how their formula have been developed. Today I am going to discuss some sum from this chapter. So stay tuned till the end of my video. Hope you will learn some good things out of this video. First sum, 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus sec a equals to, you have to prove sec a. Now you show, here is given tan square a, here is given sec a. Is there any relation between sec and tan? Yes, last day we have learned that sec square a minus tan square a equals to 1. So, and we have learned here that tan square a equals to sec square a minus 1 also we have learned. So, in the place of tan square a, we can put sec square a minus 1 by 1 plus sec a, we can write as sec a plus 1. Now you see the upside, it will become the formula of a square minus b square. That means here sec a whole square minus 1 square by sec a plus 1. So upside it will become a square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b, sec a plus 1 into sec a minus 1 by sec a plus 1. So we can cut. So there remain 1 plus sec a minus 1. So it will come sec a. Proved. Next sum. One plus tan square a into 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a equals to 1. Now again last day we have learned 1 plus tan square a equals to sec square a. So in the place of 1 plus tan square a, we can put sec square a. Now it is a minus b into a plus b. We can write a square minus b square. So 1 square minus sin square a. So 1 minus sin square a. So from sin square a plus cos square a, we know that it is 1. So from here cos square a equals to 1 minus sin square a. So in the place of 1 minus sin square a, we can put cos square a. Last day I have told you sec square a is the reciprocal of cos square a. So sec square a into cos square a, we can put 1, or one step you can show 1 by cos square a into cos square a, that equals to 1. Proved. Next sum. Sin a by 1 minus cos a equals to cosec a plus cot a. Acha, here you can make a note. If in the denominator there is 1 plus cos a, 1 by 1 minus cos a, 1 by 1 plus sin a, or 1 by 1 minus sin a is there. If in the denominator 1 plus cos a, 1 minus cos a, 1 plus sin a, 1 minus sin a is there, always remember you have to multiply them with their conjugate. We have to multiply with conjugate. So in the given sum, sin A by 1 minus cos A. So here what we have to do? We have to multiply with the both numerator and denominator with 1 plus cos A. This step always followed. So it will become sin A into 1 plus cos A by 1 minus cos A into 1 plus cos A means 1 minus cos square A. So 1 minus cos square A equals to, from here we can get sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So sin square A equals to 1 minus cos square A. So 1 minus cos square A equals to sin square A. So we can cut sin A into sin square A. It will remain sin A only. Now divide 1 by sin A plus cos A by sin A. So 1 by sin A is cosec A and cos A by sin A is cot A. So it is proved. Next, cos theta by 1 minus tan theta. Cos theta by 1 minus tan theta minus sin square theta by cos theta minus sin theta equals to, we have to prove cos theta plus sin theta. Now there is 1 minus tan theta. So can we get from 1 minus tan theta this part? You see 1 minus tan theta equals to, we can break 1, if you make LCM cos theta, then here it come cos theta minus sin theta. You see here also cos theta minus sin theta. It is matter of observation. How much you can observe good, that much you can do trigonometry good. So 1 minus tan theta. So if we break tan theta like this way, it will come cos theta minus sin theta. Here is also cos theta minus sin theta. So we can break. So cos theta by 1 minus sin theta by cos theta minus sin square theta by cos theta minus sin theta. Here cos theta will become the LCM, cos theta minus sin theta minus sin square theta by cos theta minus sin theta. This cos theta will come in the up, it will become cos square theta. Downside it will become cos theta minus sin theta. So LCM will become cos theta minus sin theta, and the numerator will become cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now you see numerator we can break as a square minus b square. So it will become cos theta plus sin theta and cos theta minus sin theta, and the denominator cos theta minus sin theta. This will cut, it will come cos theta plus sin theta. Next sum. Root over of 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta equals to, you have to prove sin A by sin theta by 1 plus cos theta. अच्छा, this is A. 1 minus cos A by 1 plus cos A, it is sin A by 1 plus cos A. Just I have told that if in the denominator 1 by 1 plus cos A, 1 by 1 minus cos A, 1 by 1 plus sin A and 1 by 1 minus sin A is there, then you have to multiply it with their conjugate. But here you see, we have to prove 1 plus cos A, and there is given root over 1 plus cos A. So from root over 1 plus cos A, if we multiply it with root over 1 plus cos A, then we can get 1 plus cos A. Here we are not multiplying with the denominator. So it is matter of observation. Sometime this type of case happened. Always not we have to multiply with the conjugate, but in 90% case we have to multiply it with their conjugate. So here also we are multiplying with conjugate. With whom? With the numerator. So, and this sum has come in the ICSE 2013. So we can make here 1 minus cos A into 1 plus cos A. So 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A. So from root over 2 1 plus cos A, we can take out 1 plus cos A, and in the numerator it will become 1 minus cos A square A. So 1 minus cos A square A means sin A square A by 1 plus cos A. So root over of sin A square A means sin A by 1 plus cos A. Next sum. One plus tan A by sin A plus 1 plus cot A by cos A equals to 2 sec A plus cosec A. 2 sec A plus cosec A. So how to do? Remember one thing, if nothing is come in your mind except sin cos, if there is another trigonometrical function, you can break them in the terms of sin and cos. So from by sin and cos we can make formula very easily. So we are trying that one only. 1 plus sin A by cos A by sin A. 1 plus cos A by sin A by cos A. Now make LCM. Cos A, it will become cos A plus sin A by sin A plus, here will become the LCM sin A plus cos A by cos A. So it will become cos A plus sin A by sin A cos A. Here also sin A plus cos A by sin A cos A. So in both fraction the denominator has come same, so we can make LCM sin A cos A, and here it will become cos A plus sin A plus sin A plus cos A. So from in numerator it will become 2 sin A plus cos A by sin A cos A. Now what we have to prove? Now 2 sec A plus cosec A. You see if we divide them, so it will become 2 sin A by sin A cos A plus cos A by sin A cos A. Cos A will cut, sin A will cut. 2 sec A plus cosec A. Proved. Now today's last sum. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A into sec square A equals to tan A. This math has come in ICSE 2011. So just what I have told, that if nothing is come in your mind, break all other trigonometrical function except sin and cos in the term of sin and cos. So we can break cosec A in 1 by sin A minus sin A, sec A 1 by cos A minus cos A into sec square A. So here LCM will become sin A, so 1 minus sin square A. Here LCM will become cos A, it will become 1 minus cos square A. So in the numerator it will become 1 minus sin square A means cos square A by sin A. In the numerator here it will become sin square A by cos A, and sec square A means 1 by cos square A. See how easy it has come if we break them in sin and cos. So we can cut cos square A, here sin A and sin square A. So sin A by cos A, tan A. Very easily it has come. So today is this much. If you like my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. And if you have any doubt, then you can contact me in this number. Thanks for watching.